Kids, there was this one night before I invented Cartesian geometry where I really wanted to go to the bar.
The bar. Big surprise.
You sure spent a lot of time in bars.
Well, there was this one principle I really wanted to prove. You know, as I coined the phrase, I think, therefore I am.
Oh, barkeep, triple sec. Coming right up, tap minder. Ho, hey, hey. We'll get one. So, can we warm you up with a drink?
I think not. Before I tell you how I ruined your lives, let's first get some background information on me. I, René Descartes, also known as the father of modern philosophy, am well known for my statement, I think, therefore I am. You see, when other people believed in unicorns that can create rainbows, and gods that throw lightning bolts, I knew that one of the only things certain was my existence. Because really, this might all just be a dream, and you might all just be a figment of my imagination. Like an inception. I was born March 31st, 1596, in Descartes, France. Even the city has the same name as me. I graduated from the University of Poitiers in 1618 and obtained degrees in civil and canon law. I published my greatest contribution to math, La Géométrie, in 1637, which outlined my Cartesian geometry. I also published my philosophical views in Discours de la Méthode in 1637. What else did I do? Oh yeah, that's right. I served as a volunteer in the Dutch army.
Penelope is taking me to the Battle of Gettysburg. We're gonna eat squirrel.
As a man of many talents, I've also contributed in the field of science, optics in particular. I made up the law of reflection and have also discovered the angle at which light strikes prisms to make rainbows. Due to my academic success, Queen Christina hired me as a tutor in Sweden. Sadly, I died here in Sweden due to the harsh cold weather. Although, I'll still be remembered as one of the greatest minds of all time. So that's me, the biggest genius there ever was, the knower of all things certain. So let's get back to how I ruined your lives. You see, I invented graphing.
What?
Yeah, what is right? I made up the perpendicular x and y axes. I made up plotting shapes on a coordinate grid. I made up the idea of locating shapes using ordered pairs. And this thing you guys call a grid should technically be named after me. It's actually called a Cartesian plane. In short, I screwed all of you guys over. By combining algebra and geometry, I created Cartesian geometry. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same if I didn't name it after myself. With this newly discovered form of mathematics, I began to work on finding the tangents to curves. This turned out to be extremely important for the development of modern calculus, as I single-handedly laid the foundation for ideas that Leibniz and Newton would later build upon. Basically, Leibniz and Newton were a bunch of playa haters and totally jacked this derivative idea off me, which I would have named the Cartesian slope. And we all know the purpose of the Cartesian slope in our daily lives, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about the time when I was a teenage pop singer. Found the tangent of parabolas, made the variables of algebra. That's how I ruined your lives today.
combined algebra and geometry. I'm the father of philosophy. That's how I ruin your lives today. I'm Rene Descartes, everybody!